really upset about illegal immigration. F*** you. How do you think your hotel room gets cleaned? How do you think you got food on your table? Who do you think washes your dishes? White men in America are 45 more times likely to commit a violent crime than an immigrant. It's a crime what they're doing. He's a dictator thug.
Bukele or Trump?
Both.
If that was my son, I'd beat him with a stick. The disrespect that he's giving to his family, the trashing of the Biden brand. I don't agree with Biden's policies, but I respect him for his long service. He was a phenomenal politician for a long time. The end was bad, but this is, I mean, I'm outraged at him. If that was my son, I would take him behind the barn and I'd beat him with a stick.
Okay.
He thinks diversity in his party now is one illegal to dust, one to do the dishes, one to diaper your child. It's unbelievable the way he just looks at people.
Why is Hunter Biden doing this, though, Charlie? I think is one of the big questions out here. Why is he sitting for all these expletive-filled rant interviews? I got a theory. I think Hunter Biden wants to run for president in 2028. And I think he sees himself. I'm not saying it's a smart move. I think he sees himself as the Biden family savior. His brain is drug-addled. It makes no sense. His dad, remember, said that Hunter was the smartest man he knew. In his mind, thinks he could be president of the United States. And that's the only reason that any of this makes sense. He's wrong. He's crazy. Right. I do hope he runs, but I think that's the only motivation here to explain why he's doing all these interviews.
Exactly what happened in that debate. He flew around the world, basically, the mileage that he could have flown around the world 3 times.
Yeah.
He's 81 years old. He's tired as You give him Ambien to be able to sleep. He gets up on the stage, and he looks like he's a deer in the headlights.
Biden came back to the U.S. on June 14th and spent the whole week leading up to the debate napping at Camp David. I doubt the big guy was given Ambien the night before facing off with Trump.
Instead of going to rehab, Hunter Biden wanted to basically go to confession in front of all of us. It's just the whole thing is so interesting to show how the Democrat Party actually operates. We like to think the Democrat Party is always very unified. They don't fight amongst themselves. They just fight a lot more in private and secret, and they rarely will come to the surface like this. In some ways, it was actually very uplifting and very encouraging to see how much of a disorganized mess they were last summer. And they knew that no matter who they put up against President Trump, no matter who they put up against this unstoppable movement, they were going to lose.
But let's get back to Hunter Biden, Rob. I have to imagine a conservative sees him talking and talking the way he's talking and thinking this is like manna from heaven. Like, why has he re-entered this conversation? Democrats have to be just part of them want to say just go away, right?
Sure, absolutely. And you're seeing conservatives, including Speaker Johnson and others, really taking advantage of today's anniversary of Biden dropping out and putting out videos and saying, look at what Democrats hid from the American people over the course of the years that he was president.